I have been looking forward to this moment when I can sit down with you guys and say I completed the Chloe Ting 2-week shred. Oh my god, I'm about to jump up and start doing burpees, I swear to god. So hello, welcome. Obviously, I'm jumping on the bandwagon of trying the Chloe Ting 2-week shred. And let me just say, I didn't know it was a bandwagon because I'm not on TikTok, and I also want to say that I've never felt closer to Gen Z than watching like a million of these Chloe Ting 2-week shred challenge transformation kind of videos. There's a million of them out there, but honestly, I hadn't seen any in like the circle of people I watch on YouTube. These girls are getting awesome results. I suck at doing abs on my own. Let's go. So I embarked on the challenge. I just finished it yesterday when I'm filming this, and let me say, it's called a challenge for a reason. My wrists still kind of hurt. My motivation to work out at home was kind of high when quarantine started. Not high, but higher, because I was like, oh, this is a fun new challenge. Let me see what I can do with resistance bands and how I can get creative with working out here. And then it just went. So I thought this would be a great challenge to take on and try and just do something different to get different results while in quarantine, because you don't need equipment. And so I was like, you know what? The 2 weeks are going to pass anyway. I might as well try this. So that is what I did. I am so proud of myself for sticking with it, honestly. Before we jump into the video, in case you haven't seen my videos before and you're just stumbling upon this, hello, welcome. I hope you're enjoying your binge of Chloe Ting challenge videos like I did 2 weeks ago. I do make lifestyle videos, vlogs, kind of day in my life, week in my life. I kind of focus on health and fitness from time to time, but it has been a little different in quarantine. I usually live in New York City, but right now I'm quarantined with my family in Oregon for the time being. So subscribe if you're not already. Okay, without further ado, come on this 2-week journey with me.
Greetings, loved ones. Let's take a journey.
What's up, you guys? It's day 1 of me starting the Chloe Ting 2-week shred challenge. Now that I say it out loud, it feels very real. And instead of watching tons of other girls' transformation videos trying this challenge while I'm sitting here on my bed, here I am doing it. Fingers crossed, hoping for the best. I'm about to go up and do my first workout up on the deck. And I just wanted to do a little before shot so we could compare. And just to capture my thoughts before I actually start, so I can look back on this, I genuinely don't expect to see very intense or just noticeable results like other videos, because I just have like a decent amount of fat right now to lose. So you can't really see that muscle definition, especially in 2 weeks, without lowering your body fat more. I wasn't gonna do a measurement because I just genuinely don't think that enough can change in 2 weeks, but you know, might as well try. Right now we're sitting at about 33 before. Here is what I'm looking like on the first day. Solid layer of chub covering whatever abs might be there. We'll see. So yeah, I definitely think I just need to cut down a little bit and lose a little fat overall, which might take longer than 2 weeks. But this is just what we're looking like today. I hate doing this shit. It's 11:11 and I'm wishing for myself to get through this. So it's 2 videos today. First, it's kind of full body, I guess, and then the abs one. I'm gonna get sick of this music real fast. Already. I'm not familiar with this exercise. I feel like I'm breakdancing.
We need it. You put me aside and turn out the lights for no reason. Was it a make believe? Something you never needed. What was it all for? I don't know you anymore.
Yeah, look at that. 15 minutes. That much sweat. I'm giving myself like 3 minutes in between these videos. I don't know if you're supposed to do them like completely back to back. It's definitely one of those workouts that sneaks up on you with how hard it is, because you look at the exercises individually and like they seem simple and easy to keep up with, but the way it's structured, where there's like no rest time. I think the longest rest was 10 seconds. That's what really got me, because I just don't have the cardiovascular stamina for that right now. I haven't been doing much cardio. I've been doing walks, but like nothing intense. It's gonna feel nice to do something that's not like jumping and cardio after that.
You brought out the best in me. We had everything we needed. You put me aside.
That was day 1. I'm probably filming the most in-depth today just to like mark my starting point as far as stamina. I burned 271 active calories on my Apple Watch. Like I said, it's not the actual exercises that I found too challenging. It was just the cardio component of doing them continuously without breaks. Like catching my breath would stop me before my muscles being tired, if that makes sense. I'm excited to be able to do that without stopping. So cheers everyone. Catch you tomorrow for day 2. Day 2, we're outside. Gonna do the challenge on the mat. We have 3 workouts today. Okay, finished first video. It really helps to play my own music. I'm sweating. Okay, I don't want to rest too much. Let's do abs. And we're done. Oh man. I took some breaks to add it on, like 7 extra minutes, but 370 calories. Just finished. You can tell by my sweaty red face. And thoughts on today. I honestly think today was my favorite day so far. I was really scared because it was 4 videos. I loved the leg video. If you know me, if you've watched like my workout stuff before, I'm very much into weight training, resistance training, and legs specifically. So that was way up my alley. Even body weight, it was just like a breath of fresh air away from like the HIIT abs kind of stuff. And it made the last ab video much easier because it broke it up. Because yesterday those were back to back, so my abs were like fatigued. Feeling good, ready for day 4.
We go back, we go back, we go back, we colliding. Losing track, even God knows I'm trying. Dangerous, selfish way to love me more these days. We go back, we go back, we go back, we colliding.
On my walk, I have a rest day from the Chloe Ting workout today. So, active rest day. We be walking.
Letting you into my life. You brought out the best in me. We had everything we needed. You put me aside and turn out the lights for no reason. Was it a make believe? Something you never needed. What was it all for?
Day 7, check. We are halfway there, and I'm excited to show you guys my progress in the morning.
I keep thinking, was I wasting my time? Letting you into my life.
Hello, it is day 8. I have to be honest and say that I skipped yesterday. It was Mother's Day, and I was up early getting stuff ready for it and just spending quality time with my family. So I did not get my workout in, but that's okay. I'm not like skipping day 8, I just pushed it back a day. So I'm still doing 14 days. I'm just going to be done a day later. So it seems kind of pointless to mention to you guys, but also I wanted to be transparent and be like, yo, you know, it's not necessarily realistic to get every single workout in exactly when you'd want to. So it's okay if you push one back a day or whatever. And we're still getting after it.
Don't know you anymore. We go back, we go back, we go back, we colliding. Losing track, even God knows I'm trying. Dangerous, selfish way to love me more these days. We go back, we go back, we go back, we colliding. You brought out the best in me. We had everything we needed. You put me aside and turn out the lights for no reason. Was it a make believe? Something you never needed. What was it all for? I don't know you anymore.
Okay everyone, it is day 14. We've made it. The last day. I have pretty bad cramps and I am so ready to be done with this. Let's get it done.
We go back, we go back, we go back, we colliding. Losing track, even God knows I'm trying. Dangerous, selfish way to love me more these days.
I am done. Oh my god, so dead. But I did the 14-day shred challenge, y'all. I'm gonna lay here for a minute and recover. Peace out. My last workout was yesterday and it felt so good to be done. Let me just say that. So ready to give my body a break. I actually did end up doing it in the same time frame. I said I was gonna push it back a day, but I just jumped because there was a rest day right after the day that I missed anyway. So I just skipped that rest day and went all the way through. So the rest days were just a little out of order for me. The first couple days were definitely difficult because I didn't have that cardiovascular stamina built up. It wasn't like a super consistent I'm here, now I'm here with my stamina thing. It kind of was all over the map, but I definitely improved and could keep up with the video a lot more as the days went on. And I definitely did start to see results and feel a difference in like my core strength. Like you could just feel that your form is better. You can feel that you're holding a plank stronger in your core somehow. Once you like build up a little bit of core strength, it makes a big difference in all your movements. I think I was definitely noticing a little bit of change and results in my body by like the midway point, and I was feeling so motivated and excited. And then the last few days I felt like I lost that, and I was like, what the heck, my stomach doesn't feel like it has any more definition. I feel like I'm going backwards again. And then I realized that I was about to start my period, and I was very bloated the last couple days. And even when I filmed my results this morning, which I'll show you guys, I was so weary of it, and I was like feeling so down because I expected to have these great super defined abs results at the end like all these other videos I watched. I'm so self-conscious, like I always feel so much bigger at the beginning of my period, and I was like, oh my god, do I just wait a few days and then film my results because I feel like it'll go down? And then I was like, you know what, whatever, this is just life. While I was filming that clip of me and my stomach and everything, I was so self-conscious, and I was like, this is not any different, like nothing's changed, all this was for nothing. And then I put them side by side before I filmed this, and I was like, oh, like I actually do see a difference. My measurements barely changed at all. So drum roll please, I know that's what everyone's coming here for, is the results, so hopefully you're not too disappointed. But also, it's only 2 weeks. I didn't expect to see drastic change in myself, and I'm proud of what I did accomplish. So here we go.
We go back, we go back, we go back, we collide. Losing track, even God knows I'm trying. Dangerous, selfish ways to love you more these days.
So yeah, those are my results. I definitely do see a difference when they're side by side, and it is different when you're looking at yourself every day and there is like that pressure 3 days in that you're like looking in the mirror like, where am I at? But you just can't put that pressure on yourself, and you can't expect other people's results on yourself because everyone is so different. I just didn't expect to see insane results, and that's okay. Like, this is just a realistic look at what 2 weeks of these workouts did for me. I only lost half an inch on my waist, and again, maybe if I waited a few days and I was less bloated then it would like be different. But I just wanted this to be as realistic as possible. I also wanted it to be right after the 14 days so you could get like an accurate depiction. So I don't think this is like a sustainable workout routine. There's a reason why it's only a 2-week challenge. It was very repetitive, very kind of hard on your body, on your joints especially. I don't have any sort of like joint problems. I've never like tweaked my ankle or anything. Feeling it in like my wrists, especially in my knees, like there's a lot on your knees. So I would definitely recommend getting a good solid mat, especially if you're on a hard surface. And yeah, I liked the HIIT video just because it was a good challenge. It was really hard, but that was the first video, the lose weight every day whatever video, that I could see the most progress in, because it was very difficult in the beginning and I had to take a lot more breaks, and then a few days in, like I was already keeping up a lot more, so it was easier to measure my results like performance wise that way. The thing about Chloe Ting's videos and why it's a short-term thing is because there's not progressive overload. Like, you're not increasing anything, you're doing the same workouts repetitively, so that'll work for a short time as you get better at doing that. But once you hit that wall, like, you're not adding more weight or you're not like doing more reps or anything. It's just the same video. I don't think it's good long term. And like that core and abs video or core and arms video, I hate that video. I was literally like, why am I even doing this? Like, it just hurts my wrist and I'm not working my arms at all. That's just my personal opinion. No offense to Chloe Ting, I think she did a great job. I might do a 2-week shred like here and there right before I go on a trip or something, just to like challenge myself and push myself. And it is like a really good way to do cardio without a machine or running. There's not really much resistance to it. Like, you're doing lunges and squats and stuff, but those aren't really going to do much for your muscles unless you put more weight on as you go on. So I'm definitely going to go and incorporate more of these workouts into my routine, but do more weight training to balance it out. I do think it was just what I needed in quarantine to really mix it up and push myself to close those exercise rings every day and do more cardio. Yeah, I'm really glad that I did the challenge. I will not be doing burpees for a while or up and down planks, let me tell you that. It was really satisfying to like look at, even between the difference of 14 days of my form doing the exercises and how I could keep up at the end, and it was very satisfying. So I would definitely recommend the challenge if you guys want to push yourself. Just don't put too much pressure on yourself to see these insane ab results, because it is only 2 weeks. Like, you have to be realistic. Something I would definitely recommend is to take videos of yourself doing the workouts. I posted a couple clips on my Instagram stories while this was going on, and it was just so motivating. Like, I wanted to get it perfect, kind of just an added layer of accountability of, you know, someone's going to be seeing it, so you want to like make it your best. So even if you're not going to post it anywhere at all, you're not like an internet person, and then you can watch it back later and see how your form maybe could improve or what you need to change or things like that. Like, it's definitely helpful to have visual feedback, or just doing it in front of a mirror, or the accountability of doing it with other people. Definitely recommend having some sort of accountability and taking pictures, progress pictures. Really proud of what I accomplished in 2 weeks. I'm definitely going to keep going and incorporate it more into my workout. Maybe not the core and arms video, but the ab one I did like. And obviously it's going to take a longer time period for me to see more change on my body, just because, you know, the nature of, you have to be in a calorie deficit. And she didn't really talk about that, like abs are made in the kitchen. And I did kind of show in this video some of the things I was eating throughout the week, and I didn't drastically change my diet by any means. I kind of ate how I have been in quarantine, but I was more mindful about like snacking and trying to be on the lighter side of things. Let me know your thoughts if you've done the challenge in the comments down below, or if you're willing to do it. I would love to see your guys' results. If you've done similar videos, like please send them to me. Follow me on Instagram. Down below you can DM me if you've done a video like this. I love watching them. Love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you next time.